Track 21.
Screen time at bedtime. Do you find yourself yawning all day at school? You probably need more sleep. According to doctors, teenagers have to get at least 9 hours sleep a night. However, it's not just how much sleep you get that's important. What you do before you go to bed also has a huge effect on how you feel the next day. If you spend time chatting to someone on social media or reading a book on your e-reader, you are not alone. However, you ought to reduce your screen time at night. Although scientists are only just beginning to understand the full effects, the main message is that using devices like phones or tablets before bedtime is not good for your health. A. All devices' screens give out a large amount of blue light. That isn't a problem unless you want to go to sleep. This blue light affects the body's production of the sleep hormone melatonin, which can change your sleep patterns or circadian rhythms. So it isn't just getting to sleep that becomes hard, but the quality of your sleep also suffers. The result is that you can wake up several times during the night and have difficulty getting up in the morning. B. Sleep is food for the brain. So not sleeping well can be a serious problem for anyone, but is especially bad for teenagers because their brains are still developing. When you don't sleep well, it can be difficult to concentrate at school, which makes it harder to learn and get good grades. It can also affect your mood, making you feel sad or anxious. C. So, it's clear you shouldn't use your phone or tablet before you go to sleep. Why not leave your phone in another room? You mustn't worry about your friends. Nothing on social media is so important that it can't wait a few hours. You should rediscover paper books and enjoy feeling tired and sleepy before bedtime rather than wondering why your best friend hasn't liked your photo. How will you wake up? You don't have to use the alarm on your phone. Go and buy yourself an old-fashioned alarm clock. D. The negative effects that screen time is having on sleep has been in the news a lot recently. So manufacturers of smartphones and tablets have added a feature to their devices that can help reduce these. Most new phones have a nighttime setting that changes the color of the screen so that it gives out less blue light. So if you really can't avoid going onto social media at bedtime, you ought to think about turning on this setting on your phone.